Hi, my name is Camelia Akami Keys, and today we are going to talk about some amazing, awesome, cool, quick warm-ups you can do on your practice pad. I love working on my practice pad because I can then take some of these exercises and take them over to the drum set. Part of what my instructor had me doing when I was taking lessons was we would always start off on the snare drum or the practice pad, working on concepts on one thing before we would then take them on to a drum set, which is like a 5-piece, sometimes 6, 7 added percussion instruments, cowbells, wood blocks. So how can you make these concepts a lot easier and simpler to work on? You work on them on one thing, just one practice pad, and then you take them and move them over and start splitting them up over several instruments. Snare, toms. So a warm-up that I used to do a lot is I would do like 8 on a hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one thing that's really important, and I try my best to stress this with all of my students, is the position at where your sticks are going to rest when you're not playing, right? So people who are just starting off, they sometimes keep their sticks up here, so they're like this. And then they got their sticks just hanging up here. It's like, you need your sticks ready to go. Hovering. I call this the hover position. It's hovering right over my pad, less than an inch, okay? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see, I have to stop it. You have to stop that extra movement because the stick wants to keep coming up, so you have to stop it from moving. It's important to work on all of these exercises very slow. I learn the most and the quickest when I practice these exercises slow. So I want to make sure to stress that. It's important to play slow and play with the metronome. So here I'm demonstrating a single stroke roll, and I'm demonstrating how I have progressed and worked on 8 on a hand and now advanced it into various different exercises. So I suggest taking these very seriously because these are concepts you will eventually apply to the drum set. So this is a rudiment I'm working on. It's called the flam tap, and I will slow it down for you all and break it down for you in the next video. This is a breakdown of the flam tap. That was the rudiment I was doing in the last video. So with flam rudiments, it's very, very important to make sure that your stick, the unaccented stick, stays very low, close to the pad, because it's like a grace note, you know what I mean? So that stick that's closer to the pad is going to hit first, but you're going to hear the accented note. So on to the next exercise. This is a flam accent and 5-stroke roll, and as you can see, I'm also working on it, but it's a great one because the flam accent is more of a 3, and then the 5-stroke roll is obviously in 5. So, and you're doing all of this over a metronome, so it's just a really great exercise to do and to work on. And I am a big believer in playing with the metronome and understanding quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, triplets, and all other different notations to help you understand where everything lays within the rhythm. So, if you're interested in taking some online drum lessons with me, feel free to text me. I'll add my number and just send me a text, and we can easily work on these concepts and get you going in the right direction very quickly. Thanks so much for watching this video. My name is Camelia Akamikis. I hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless. In this video, you may have spotted me wearing the Soundbrenner Core metronome watch. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I use it and how it has helped me in my playing and music writing. The Soundbrenner Core. I love this watch. I can easily check a tempo. Say if I'm listening to a song on the radio or on Spotify or iTunes, whatever. And I'm like, man, I wonder what BPM that is. I like to test myself, and I can literally just take my watch, boop, 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 click it, and it's just, I love it. This, I think it's so important to, as a drummer, as a musician, to always have access to checking on time, keeping yourself in time, and this watch vibrates, and I think it's so cool. So I'm interested to see what questions you all have on this watch, and feel free to ask me any questions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather all the questions that you guys ask me and put them together in a sheet, and I'm going to answer all of them. And if I have to seek out, actually talk to Soundbrenner to get some answers, I will do that. But I'm really interested to see what questions you guys have about this watch. You can visit the soundbrenner.com website and use the code AKAMI20 for a discount on your purchase of any Soundbrenner gear. So many of you may have noticed I'm rocking the TAMA shirt. I'm a TAMA artist, a minor artist, a minor percussion and cymbal artist, and I also work with Soundbrenner and Drum Art, several other companies. So I'm just happy to share some of my videos and stuff that I've done. The toms speak so well. These drums have expression, they have voice, there is personality to this kit. Music is the universal language, and I quickly learned that while I was serving in the United States Navy. We could not speak the same language, but put a smile on someone's face by playing the drums. I make music to spread joy.